It's like that, y'all. They say my country has a land of opportunities, but there's a lot of problems that has ruined our community. So many women fell victim to this tragedy, who lost their lives to the street life mentality. But she wasn't just no ordinary stranger, her life was later caught in the middle of danger. Sex workers being treated like dirt, it's no wonder they don't get the respect which they deserved. Mallory's the name and she was going through the struggles. At a younger age she was getting into trouble. Her stepfather made her life a living hell. Problems on her mind and she wasn't living well. Her troubled upbringing made her whole life a misery. So at an early age she was her own worst enemy. As a kid she was just an easy target. Fighting demons became her biggest problem. Sent to foster care at the age of 14 and started taking drugs. It wasn't easy as it seems. So many young girls are always growing up fast when bad things have happened in their childhood past. For her life she went down the wrong direction. She wasn't a saint but in the end she was a victim. Cause at first she left the world of prostitution. She was making trouble but that wasn't so amusing. Her whole life was filled with madness. Broke down when she saw her own sister in the casket. She didn't want to die just like her sister. Committed suicide and then she knew she really missed her. That's when she knew that she got nothing left. Tried to change her life around and joined to study art and politics. She was delighted to be a great mother who had plans to raise a family with a partner. Living unemployed and broke and made her hopeless. Tried to make a living but she didn't keep her focus. Her mind was filled with confusion. So that's when she went back into a world of prostitution. Her whole life was being robbed at the start. Living on the street, she was a woman with a broken heart. Failed to pay her debts and she was threatened by the mob. And that's when her whole life began to fall apart. Caught up in the hustle, but that wasn't even funny. She tried everything in her world to make some fast money. The mob viewed Mallory as a rival. On the verge of death, her whole life was in denial. They drove her down into the mob's destination. Raped and murdered Mallory with no hesitation. And so the Lord lay her here to rest. But Mallory didn't deserve to die a tragic death. A prostitute's body found dead in the river. Poor young Mallory, she deserved better. She lost her life at 27 years old. Knowing her untimely demise, it will be told. Cause dying all alone is so sad to see. And now the pain will be reflected on the faces of her family. Yeah. Now the pain will be reflected on the faces of her family.